Hey guys, welcome to Saturday Sit Downs, and whoo, that contour is harsh today. Hold on, let's see if we can buff her out real quick. Okay, so today's video is going to be Pinterest beauty hacks, and I know there's 1,000 videos out there of Pinterest beauty hacks, but I had to get in on it. Because why not? So I've got a partial face done because we're going to be doing the rest of the face throughout the video. So we're going to start with one of the more, I guess it's one of the more popular, or one that I've seen a lot more, and it's an eyeliner hack, and it is using a bobby pin to get the perfect cat eye. So I'm going to scoot in, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner for this, and I'm just going to zoom you guys in on the eyeball. Alright, there's the eyeball. Let's see, I guess I would hold it that way. So, going to go ahead and put the eyeliner on there. I feel like this is so stupid and it's going to jack up my eyes. But that's why we did something simple today. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe it just doesn't work with gel liner. So I will clean this off and try again with, guess I will use this Jean Bleu Ultra Lasting Formula Art Makeup Professional, and you guys, just gonna draw that on there, rub that on there. I'm gonna go quick, try to get this on my eye. No. I mean, there's a little... I mean, I guess it kind of creates like a guide, because it leaves a little bit of a impression, a little bit of gray behind, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'm gonna do the other eye and see how I feel about it then. So there's my other eye. Maybe I just had too much makeup wipe juice on the bobby pin. That was a little better. Feeling a little Amy Winehouse here at the moment. Feel like that got real thick. Yeah, like they don't match. Yeah. That's horrendous. Try to. Meh. I mean, I personally prefer just using, zoom back out, either my NYX brush tip and being very careful and holding my breath and making it happen, or using just my gel liner and an angled brush. And I get better results than this any day. Oh my god, they're not like going in the same direction. I got one going up, one going out, one's thicker than the other. That's a mess. That's a no. So let's just continue messing up my face, shall we? The next one is a nose contour hack. Now you guys, my nose is crooked. We know this, we've been over this. So I'm going to use a very harsh contour color for me. And I typically use either my Luxie 207 medium angled shader, or this is the Firma 202. There is another one I have been known to use. That I cannot find at the moment, but it is another Luxie brush. So I've been using the Firma this week, so we're just going to go with that. Oop. Zoom you guys in on my schnoz. Going to pick up some contour. And basically, you put a fork down the center of your nose, and then you take your contour Oh, this feels weird. This feels weird. Do you guys see this line down the middle of my nose? What the heck? Let's just try and conceal that away. That is a big old no-no when you mess up my nose. I mean, it gave us a straight line-ish. Just going to try blending that down. Oh my gosh. That is so harsh. I mean, I know I went with a harsher contour than I usually would just because I wanted you guys to see. But that line itself is just so harsh. And if you're a beginner contouring, like, I just started contouring my nose in the last, like, year. Like, if you're a beginner, like, beginner, like, you just started contouring, like, I can't see, like, I couldn't even blend that line out properly. I've got to go back over the center of my nose with concealer and hope for the best. That made my nose look like it's got a giant hump right here. I do not have a giant hump. Oh God. I don't even, I don't even know if I can salvage that. What the heck? I'm looking ridiculous. So, I guess we're going to move on to the next one. And the next one is one that I know works because when I went on the cruise, I did this. You take an old Easter egg, split it in half, you know, bust that seam that holds it together, and then make sure that you put holes in it. So I would put a hole in the bottom and at least 2 or 3 in the top. That way when you're traveling, you have a place to tuck your sponge, and it's not going to get, like, if something dumps and spills, it's not going to get dirty. It's going to give it a place to hang out and live comfortably. And it's a phenomenal little life hack. And I love that one, and I know it works. The last one I'm going to do, I found on Pinterest, scrolling through, I want to say the first night that I was back on Pinterest, because I was off Pinterest for quite some time. And it is DIY setting spray. Now, this is a 4-ounce, a little over 4-ounce recipe, so I'm going to be cutting it in half because this is a 2-ounce bottle. It's empty. Ooh! Maybe it wasn't completely empty. That's lovely. It's empty now. Okay. So the recipe is from yourbeautyblog.com. And like I said, I'm going to cut it in half so that it fits in this bottle. And it calls for vegetable glycerin, witch hazel, which is optional if you have oily skin, and distilled water. So the recipe calls for 4 teaspoons. Because I'm cutting the recipe in half, it's going to be 2. So I'm just going to bring you guys down where you can see. This is a 1/2 teaspoon measure, so I'm going to have to do this 4 times. There's 1. Well, half. So that is 1 teaspoon. One and a half. Spilled a little over the side there, not a big deal. Calls for witch hazel if you have oily skin, which I do, but ooh, chow. I'm just making a mess. We're going to add the water. Going to go ahead and seal that up. Dry up my water mess. Now, the recipe says that you can add 8 to 10 drops of essential oil, frankincense for normal skin, geranium seed oil for oily skin, tea tree oil for acne-prone skin, myrrh for dry skin, lavender and ylang-ylang for mature skin. I only have a teeny tiny little vial of face oil, and I know it's got a couple of those ingredients in it, so I'm just going to add a few drops. And then lid goes on. Screw it shut. Make a mess while doing so, because apparently that's what we're doing tonight, is making messes. And it says you'll have to shake it up every time you use this. So let's bring you back up and get this thing sprayed on my face. All right, you guys. Not sure how I feel about this one. Shaking, shaking. All right. It's definitely taken the powderiness out of my makeup, so that makes me happy. And I do love the mister on this bottle. This is like my favorite mister ever. Because it's not too aggressive, which is why I held on to this bottle even after it ran out. So yeah, I mean, I guess at least we got 1 out of what, 4? No, we got 2 out of 4. So 50%, I'll take that. At least we got a couple of wins today. So thank you guys for coming and joining me today, Lotus Petals. I will see you guys next time. If you want to see more Pinterest hacks, like this video. Wait, no. Like this video. It's over here. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. It is the holidays after all, so ring the jingle bell. Up here, I'm going to put a playlist of all the Saturday sit-down videos so far. And if you feel like it, have a marathon. There's not just Saturday sit-downs. There's Trans Talk Tuesday. There's the special effects series. So I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.